Welcome, guys. Welcome to the broadcast tonight, live 1984 barbecue. John is in the house. How you all doing tonight? Let's see who we got in the chat so far. We got Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin. We got Pickles Barbecue. Charlie Fred, how's it going? All right. We got two on so far. We'll let a few people get on here. All right, guys. All right. So, what's up, Yoakum? Adam's in the house. Hey, cheers, Scott. Cheers, buddy. Jacqueline and Dad, how you doing? We got 5 in the house, guys. We're going to got 7 in the house now. Going to give a few more minutes here before we get started on tonight's thing. Blind Grilling, howdy. How you doing, sir? The usual crowd of misfits. Chris, how's it going? All right, guys. Cool beans. We got 7 in the chat. Everybody's kind of talking amongst themselves right now. All right. Let's see here now. Yeah, I did lose some weight, Adam, actually. I went to the doctor Friday and I've actually dropped some weight. So slowly but surely, buddy. Slowly but surely. Got 8 in the chat. New subscriber. Sorry about that, guys. All right. All right, cool. We got 10 in the chat. Let's go. Yo, Johnny Maggs is in the house. Shane's in the house. What's up? All right, listen. Well, maybe. Okay. We got a few people in the house. We got 10 in the house. Why can I not? There. I just dropped the link in the chat, guys. If you want to be part of this live tonight, join the chat. We're going to be talking about football season starting up, college and pro. We're going to be talking about tailgating. We're going to be talking about barbecue going into the fall. If you want to join in, click the link in the chat. We'll let you in. Now, we can only have up to 6 people. I'm one of the 6, so we only have 5 people. So if you want to hop on. Rick, how's it going? Hop on. I'll get you in the chat, and we'll get ready to start this conversation off right, all right? Mega Fred Zeppelin, Miller Lite, baby. Cheers. Right to the food block. Dang, Chris, I seen you went live, but I was trying to finish up some stuff. Cool beans. All right, we got 9 in the chat. Thank you, Jacqueline, Dad. Am I lagging or is it John? Let me look on here and tell you. All right, I won't go there. All right. Leprechauns in the house. Ken Rogers, mostly outdoors in the house. I'd like to thank Ken Rogers, mostly outdoors, for allowing us this opportunity, 1984 barbecue, to be in his time slot. This is normally his time slot on Sunday nights at 9, but he couldn't make it this weekend, so he said I could have it this weekend. So Ken, thank you very much. Go Buckeyes, go Browns, go Indians. Cool beans. All right. Parker, Blue Smoke Barbecue. How's it going, buddy? Got Parker in the house tonight. We got 12 in the chat so far. Go teams. All right. So a couple of things I want to say first and foremost. Welcome, you guys. I really appreciate everybody that's here. Showed up. Kent, Daddy Dutch Barbecue, thank you, buddy. You're fine. You're only 5 minutes late. We getting together. So just wanted to say thank you to everybody that's here tonight. I greatly appreciate you guys that showed up. And the guys still coming in, really appreciate it. I just want to thank everybody that supported this channel or had anything to do with this channel. I greatly appreciate it. And go Cards, by the way. Cool, Kent. Thank you, buddy. Or cool, Kent. Thank you, buddy. Let's see, Rocky Marshall. Howdy, feller. Hey, Rocky, how's it going, buddy? That's one of Ken Rogers' guys. How's it going? Appreciate it. Welcome, Rocky Marshall. Rocky, if you haven't seen any of these guys before in the chat, check them out. Great channels. Got everything, man. Check them out. All right. Great, got a bunch of barbecuers, grillers, smokers, you name it, they do it. Go Irish, go Pats. All right, so we got some football people ready to go. Now, let me ask you all a question. Do you all want to start with college football, or do y'all want to start off with NFL football? If you want to start off with college, put a 4 in the chat. If you want to start off with NFL, put a 7 in the chat. And we'll go with the most. All right. Oso's Barbecue, what's up, brother? How you doing? Got the 4 for college. Hey, Ted, how's it going? Troy, let's go Notre Dame. See a lot of 4s so far, outweighing the 7s. 2.5. 9 for Pickles. He's with Lab 7R. Ted just sitting here enjoying it with y'all, man, drinking some cold beer. I had a shot of a Crown Apple Roll earlier before I came on. 16 ounces in the winter. Jimmy, Eastwind, Blind Grilling says 4. I see a lot of 4s, guys, so I think we're going to go to college football. All right, looks like college football wins. So, all right, guys, so college football is almost here. All right, now, I know everybody's got different teams. I've seen Notre Dame in there. I've seen Buckeyes in there. Of course, y'all know by the logo that my picture for the channel. I'm a Cardinals fan. I put that L up, baby. Put the L up. All right, Jimmy Q, what's up, buddy? Stephanie, how's it going? Stephanie's in the house. Welcome. Yeah, I'm Louisville this year. I'm starting off with my college team. We'll go there and we'll go from there. Louisville this year is obviously in a rebuild season. Because we got rid of Bobby Petrino. He was gone, so we got a new head coach this year. It's Scott Satterfield, and he coached at Appalachian State. So we're going it's going to be a rough season. Matter of fact, we open up against Notre Dame, the opening game at Cardinal Stadium, okay? And Dad's Incredible, how's it going? L's for losers. Yeah, right, Ken. Where's Corey at? Ain't he a Nebraska fan? So's in the house. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm trying to watch the camera and do the chat at the same time. Figure Fred's up. All right, cool. So, anyways, we're going up against Notre Dame, our opening season game, and I think we're going to be crushed, quite honestly. Going to be a tough season for Louisville. Yeah, Ken, you're right. It's going to be a tough season for Louisville, no doubts. Of course, the front runners I'm looking at is obvious. You've got Clemson and you got Bama. Okay, SEC East, ACC. Those are two of the biggest powerhouses you're going to have. Next, Boise State. Trojans. If Iowa only wins one game, pray against this Nebraska. Can't. SEC still a powerhouse. Ted, I don't know, buddy. If it is, nobody seems to want to beat Alabama up pretty bad. Now I will say this, I will say this for the SEC. Okay, the SEC has some really good teams. You got Auburn, Tennessee, um, Florida, things like that. Now, granted, Florida and Tennessee have been kind of washy this last couple of years because Kentucky's beat Florida last year. So it's kind of wishy-washy there. Love the Card Stadium. Blind Grilling, yeah, it's a fantastic stadium. If you've never been to Louisville or seen or what was Papa John's, it's now Cardinal Stadium. It's really nice. It really is nice. Go Hogs. How about them Irish? Yes, Stephanie. The Fighting Irish, traditional old school football. What's up, Jim? Suburban barbecues in the house. Old school football, Notre Dame for sure. I haven't really seen what they've got going for them this year because we'll find out when they come play Louisville. Obviously, I look for Louisville to get crushed by Notre Dame. So we'll see. Lee, how's it going? Johnny Max is back. Lee's in the house. How's it going? So I don't know. We'll see. I don't suspect Louisville to do very hot this year. I just don't. I suspect, honestly, Alabama and Clemson to run wild in their divisions. We'll see. Let's see here. I live in Old Louisville, just a few blocks from. Holy smokes! Just a few blocks from something. There we go. Just a few blocks from campus. Beautiful campus. Hey, Lewis, our Shack Barbecue. How's it going? Buckeyes, it's 9-12, and Michigan still sucks. Oh, that's a big rivalry too, you guys. Hey, Dad's incredible. That's a big rivalry. Do you watch any NFL games? Yes, Stephanie, I do. We're going to get to the NFL here in just a few minutes. I promise you. We'll get to the NFL. Yeah, Michigan, Ohio State is a big rival game. There we are. And you cannot beat it. That's a big rival game. And, so is Nebraska and Iowa. Big rival game for them too. So there's a lot going on college football going on, here starting up. Especially with, new teams. A lot of players went to the NFL, so we'll see. Ann Arbor as a whole. A lot of Michigan haters up in here. Jack on Dad, hello, Max. We're just kind of saying hello. If anybody in here is not subscribed or checked out any of these channels, go check them out, guys. They're awesome. Lewis is driving. We'll be careful, Lewis. Just listen to us. We all know CJ is a big Trojans fan. We got any Trojan fans in here? I know we got some California people in here. We got any Trojan fans? Since we had a TCU. I think Rick was a TCU fan, so we'll see. Shane, shut up with your Canes. Oh, that's right. He's a Hurricanes fan. What's up, Jason? Simple Man's Barbecue. How's it going? We're talking about college football. We're going to transition over here. Just a second. Michigan produced the GOAT. We got, here we go. All right. Johnny Maggs done opened that door. Always use the Trojans. What we got here? And the Saints. T-Roy Cooks is in the house. Man, welcome, T-Roy. T-Roy's in the house, you guys. T-Roy, thanks for coming by, buddy. Nice. Tom Brady for the win. All right, so as you can tell, guys, we got a lot of Pats fans in here, Patriots fans. So, let's see, I'm always the lone Georgia Bulldog fan. Suburban. See, I'm an Orange Duck fan from Northern California. Hey, there you go. Go Ducks. Am I lagging, Shane? If I'm lagging, let me know. Somebody text me or something if you got my number so I know because I don't see it on my end. IU. Howdy, everyone. I'm ready for some football. Yes, sir, T. Roy. I am too, buddy. We're going to get college first, and then we're going to get pros right after that. All right. So does anybody want to weigh in? Let's see, looking good on my end. All right. So T. Roy says he looks good on his end. Anybody wants to weigh in on this college? Gary, go to NFL. Anybody wants to weigh in on this? I'm gonna drop a link in here. More than welcome to click that link and hop on and talk with me about it. We'll see what we got. I'm not lagging. All right. All right. So with college football and pro football, what's the greatest thing we got? Tailgating. All right. So about tailgating, guys. How many of you guys do tailgating at NFL or college games? Okay. Not tonight, John. Still feeling rough. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that, Dad. It's incredible. That's all right. Anyways, tailgating. What do y'all cook at tailgates? You know, some people they go all out, big camp setup. Some people go small. What do you all set up for tailgating? If you do tailgating, put it in the chat. We'll put it up on screen. All right. What's going on this year for UCLA? I don't know. I haven't really heard anything about Chip Kelly. He's kind of fell off the map, Ted. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks, Kent. Thanks, Shane. Thanks, Parker. Shane, I'll get you a Blue Ranch, buddy. Don't worry. I'm not on that. I'm not on that, so can't see the. I can't make you a moderator, but I will after this is over with. Ribs, wings, and beer, says Kent. Never done tailgate at home. Ribs, tri-tip. Hey, even tailgate at home. Down pizza, rolls, dogs, brats, chicken. That's what Smoking Bear said, Lee. So we got quite a bit of different people. Oh, peach habanero wings seem to be like a good idea, Charlie said. Pickles barbecue. All right. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do a lot of simple stuff. Chili, right? Canes in Ohio, only in this house. Let's see here. Blue Smoke, Parker. We tailgated for college games. Weber 22 inch, and it's it. No cilantro. Hey, Chris, I had cilantro tonight, buddy. IU's coach is wonderful. Christian man making discipline through his program, respectable young man. Are you talking, Adam? Are you talking about the one that's currently coaching IU? If that's the case, let me know. 2 pop-up tents, 2 grills, cold beer, cigars. Oh, look at Johnny Mags. Yep, chili with a pound of cilantro. Ugh, God. I mean, I like cilantro, but that just seems way too much there, Charlie. But I know who you're knocking at too. You're knocking at Chris. Steak, tips, ribs, burgers, chili. This simple stuff, guys. Simple, easy stuff. Perfect for tailgating. I believe you're still coaching. Okay. That's what I thought you were talking about, Adam. Okay. Let's see. Hunt Sacker for tailgating is the best. And Jack Daniels and Honey Jack. Yeah, I know you are. Kent, thanks. So, tailgating. I've been to tailgates. I mean, I've done tailgating. I guess you say at home. I've done ribs and stuff like that. Lee asks, have you ever smoked pizza rolls? That's a negative. I have not, Lee. I've done pizza on the grill, but I've never smoked it. Cheers, Fred. Dude, I would love Johnny Cash poster behind you. Oop, oop, that's it. Oh, shut. Yep, right there. Right there. The Bears, the Bears. Charlie isn't talking about real cilantro. He means the devil lettuce. A pound of cilantro makes me want to get naked. Don't even start there, Tugs. All right. That's an inside joke there, by the way. Anyways, so, tailgating's fun. The way I think of tailgating is, let's see, John, he spoke at one of the men's breakfasts at my church. Okay. It may be a different guy, Adam. I don't know. Chris caught what I said. I smoked pizza rolls, but it was ruined by a bong back in the day. Friend, I was just checking out Johnny Cash too. Love it. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. There we are. There he is, Johnny Cash. I think of like wings, hot dogs, sausage, hamburgers, brats, beer. Some people do pulled pork and stuff, but most time I think it's just real simple stuff. Wings, some chicken, stuff like that. Stuff's gonna get done before the game starts. Jack says hello. Hot Jack. Smoked onion blossoms. Blind grilling. I haven't done that, but no, he fried it. I think Kent fried it. Did like a blooming onion, but he fried it. I don't remember for sure. Kent, if you're in the chat, did you fry that? Didn't you? I think Kent fried it. I don't think he smoked it, but that does sound pretty good. Blind grilling. Did you do a video on that? What in the hell? Okay, I'm back. Tongue tacos. Keith Bedtag, how's it going, brother? Hey. Tongue tacos. Yes, blooming onion is over a year ago on channel. Okay. Blind grill. I'm behind on a lot of stuff, so I will go check that out. For sure. So, so tailgating can be fun. As I said, I think of just simple stuff. You can tailgate at the game, tailgate at home, friends' houses, wherever. It doesn't make a difference. If you're doing something for the game, your favorite team, your game, doesn't matter. You do pulled pork if you're at home. You can do brisket if you're at home. If you actually go out there, then everybody does something different. Big Miller, I like cheers too. Yes, sir, Mr. Mega Fred. Well, I like buddy, cheers. Anyways, so yeah, so that's definitely tailgating is definitely something fun to do with friends. Drink some beer, watch the game. It's fun stuff. Now, let us talk about. I think tailgating is fun, more fun than actually being in the stadium watching the game. Oh yeah, if you've ever done it, it's a blast, man. You can have a whole bunch of fun with it for sure. It just depends on where you're at, who's doing what. All right, Dad's incredible. Take care, brother. Have a good night. I like house skating better than a bunch of to the stadium. Yeah. I'll give you that, Lee. It would be a pain in the butt to do that. All right, welcome back, Shane. So NFL is among us, guys. And of course, you all know that yours truly here is a big-time Pittsburgh Steelers fan. So with that being said, Who is your all's favorite team? Put it in the chat. Let's down check who's your favorite team. Stephanie's got down Denver Broncos and Dallas Cowboy fans. My favorite baseball team is the Cleveland Indians. Basketball is the Lakers. There's Leprechaun with Go Browns. Cool. So, as you see, Go Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes breaking records again this year. Blind grilling. Stephanie, you need an intervention. Can't. Yeah, Steelers this year. I'm not really sure how we're going to go. We got some nice talent defensively. Picked up some offense. We'll see what we can do. Go, Packers, go. Oh, 49ers, 18 penalties yesterday in their first game. In their first preseason game, 2 interceptions, but we won against the Cowboys. Patriots, Chris Eastwind Farms, go Packers, Camp, Cowboys, Patriots. Shane doesn't watch the NFL. All good teams. All good teams. Cowboy fans, what's up with Ezekiel Elliott, man? What's y'all going to do? Is he going to do something? Is he going to do anything? What's he going to do? Is he going to come back in time for the game or what? What's he going to do, guys? What's he going to do? The Patriots, we all know. We all know Bill Belichick and Brady's up to something. First it was Deflategate. Then y'all was watching, stealing people's stuff. I mean, what's next this year? Y'all got 7 trophies. Y'all tied the Steelers, which breaks my heart. Shouldn't have been 7. Nothing I can do about that. We're just going to have to make sure that doesn't happen this year. Okay? Watch out. I'm behind the chat. Oops. Who day? Oh, we got a Bungles fan in the house. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Sorry, Lee. 49er faithful there. Go Packers. Waiting for the Super Bowl. Prefer college is more pure. I agree, Parker. I agree, Parker. College football is more pure. Zeke wants way too much money. Running backs just ain't worth it that much in today's game. Yes, I agree with that, Jason. We're putting helium in the footballs this year, Chris. The Bengals. Oh, we got 2 Bengals fans. That's see Packers. That's what I think as well. Oh, Parker. Okay, sorry, like I said, Packers. College football is more pure than NFL. College, they can put a little more hits on people and stuff than the NFL, but the NFL is just really protecting their investment or brand by doing what they're doing, but still, it does suck. I love my Packers, but I'm more loyal to college football. Yeah, I think that's a lot of people. I like the NFL, but I like watching college better than I do the NFL, and mostly because in my area, which I live in, they don't put the Steelers on TV unless they're on like Sunday Night Football or something like that. Around here, we get the Colts and the Bungles. That's it. See, Stephanie, my dad's friend, Mr. loves the Steelers. He's from Pittsburgh. My father was an Eagles fan from Philadelphia. Bengals have the best uniforms in the NFL. A lot of people agree with Kent when it comes down to college or pros. Now, we all know that the Saints got cheated last year royally by the infamous call. So, that's what got the Patriots 7 Super Bowl, their 7th Super Bowl trophy. I'm sorry, be mad if you want, but that's the truth. I think if the Saints would have went to the Patriots, it would have been a whole different outcome. Let's see. Problem with the NFL is, this is Jimmy Q. Problem with the NFL is they don't really play hard until the playoffs. Jimmy Q, I agree with you. It's kind of almost like the NBA. Also follow. See, if a guy signs a contract, he should only be able to negotiate his contract in the final year of his deal. Lee says only also follow the Panthers. Just moved to their business office in South Carolina. We only have 6. I know. I thought y'all had. No, that's right. I'm sorry. You are right, Johnny Mags. I'm sorry. You tied us with 6. That's right. I'm sorry. I don't know where I was getting 7 at. Look, y'all screwed me up. Chris screwed me up. That's what it was. I like some of the $1 million commercials for the Super Bowl. That's my favorite. Anyone else super into curling as a sport? Saints flat out got screwed. Yeah, Ken, I agree. They really did. Zeke will play again soon. Yeah, he's going to play because old, oh, Lord, what's his name? I done went blank, you guys. The owner. He said, thanks for the confidence, though. Yeah, that's that alcohol talking. Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is not going to let that happen. He's going to pay Zeke what he wants, or at least close to it. Always hating on Tom Brady. Yeah. Let's see. Bigger Fred, our 49ers former quarterback Colin Kaepernick. What would happen if he met Caitlyn Jenner? Kaepernick would slap her. I love it, Fred. When it's your job, get that. I don't engineer 100% all the time. Charlie or Chris is a screw up. Saints game was rigged 100%. Jason, I tend to agree with you on that. Atlanta might surprise everyone. They very well might. Shame. There. We're going to put that up on the screen. Pickles, I've been curling 12-ounce cans, 12-ounce beers. Should be a sport. All right. Atlanta's always the sleeper. Yes, Atlanta won me a card one year because they beat Aaron Rodgers. So it helped me win. I hit a card for some money. Yeah, the Kardashians are bad news. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, the NFL, everybody has their views on the NFL. Everybody, has their opinions on college and NFL, So, it's however you all like it. Whether you want the NFL, you don't. It's however you all like it. And I don't need these stupid headphones on. There. All right. So, yeah. So, NFL, is a sport that most people like. Some people don't. The only team in the NFC North with a chance of making the playoffs is Detroit. Come on, Kent. Really? I don't think so, man. What are you talking about? Detroit Lions? What about the well, they might not be in the North. Let's see, what about the Bears, man? Look at Chicago. But they may be not in the North. I don't know where they're at. I know they're in the NFC, but I don't know where they're at in the NFC. Let's see. Even though the game we were diehard 49ers fan, I watched the NFL. Get my hands on rock on. Stanford's a joke. Best part of NFL is trash talking with your buddies. I agree with that, Kent. That's what I love about college football and football in general, you guys, is that people seem to just get together, have fun, man, trash talk, and that's all awesome. And I think a lot of that has to do. He said I meant without. I think that's what makes it great. I mean, I love football season. I love getting with my buddies and talking trash and doing what do y'all call it? Fantasy football. Does anybody do fantasy football leagues in here? Anybody? Fantasy football leagues are fun, especially if you follow the NFL or you follow different things. I love it, man. It's good stuff. And to me, barbecue kind of helps bring all that together, man. Cooking kind of brings it all together. It's fun to get together on Sundays when you're off or whatever with your buddies and drink beers and Cokes or water, whatever you drink, and cook some food, man. Cook some wings and watch the game, and everybody have fun. Stephanie does DraftKings. I love the hate. I love the hate Cowboys every year. Johnny Max barbecue or Pit Life Barbecue. Love fantasy football. Barbecue draft party. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's awesome. You get to cook and have fun. Draft parties for the fantasy football. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome stuff, guys. And that's what I was getting at with tonight's thing. Football, tailgating, and barbecue. Because we all know that the kickoff of the football season is entailing that we're getting close to fall, and fall brings a little cooler weather and barbecue. Let's see, Mega Fred. I have to go for now. Wife says dinner is ready. Have a great week. Rock on, Mega Fred. Cheers, brother. I'm 18 in for the day. No work tomorrow for me. I ain't got no work tomorrow either, Shane. So it's cool. So yeah, I mean, this is what brings it all together, and I love when cooler weather comes around, guys, because it just means more barbecuing. I mean, the summer's been kind of brutal to some. Some it may not be as brutal, but barbecue is all about fun, football, and family. So Houston Texans. Rick, what's Houston going to do this year, buddy? What is Houston going to do this year, Rick? Let us know. Shane is a case killer. Shane's a case killer. He probably lost count. Sit down, Rick, with your Texans. Did. Hey, baby. I'm excited for this football season. Never disappoints. I agree with you there, Simple Man's Barbecue. I agree wholeheartedly. Super Bowl. He's saying Super Bowl bound. R12 draft. Our teams. I'm just going to put it up here. Y'all can read it. There we go. There you go. See right there. That's what it's all about right there, guys. Boop. Right there in the comment. Right there. Fun, man. It's all about the fun. What the hell? Oh. Yes. I agree. Our fall weather is still high 80. It's really doesn't cool down to the end of October. Hey, Eric, Camp House Barbecue Company. What's happening, bro? Yeah, Lee, I agree. It does. It doesn't really cool down up here too much until about late September, early October. Then it really starts to get down about October. Can be really disappointed this year. A few people saying hello. So yeah, it's all about yelling at the TV. It's not that they can't hear you. I feel like barbecue, beer, and each other time teams a touchdown, take a shot. I watch a little college basketball, but I'm a drag racing fan. Yeah, they were on the last weekend. Ashton, Texas, in the house. Okay. So yeah, I mean, what's y'all's favorite dish to make during the football season? Like, do y'all have football parties for games? Do y'all do stuff on Sundays? What is your favorite thing to make during the football season time? Do y'all like doing a lot of appetizers? What's the different stuff y'all like to make? Rocky Marshall, NHAR or NHRA fan here too. Yes, I love watching drag racing when it comes on TV. Brisket chili. Smoked mac and cheese. Nachos. Chili. Oh man, I love some buffalo chicken dip. Man, I love it. Wings, chili, no beans. Jimmy Q, don't start the no beans thing, man. That'll be a war on our hands. Just love food in general. Yeah, I love it too, man. It just gives me the excuse to make something. Hey, bacon wrapped deer backstraps. Nice. Hot links. Brought some burgers. Hot tri tip. Junkie, how you doing, brother? Armadillo eggs. I have never done armadillo eggs, Rick. Rick, you got a video on them, buddy? If you do, I'm gonna have to check it out because I've never done them. Hot beer. Chili isn't chili without beans. Venison is the best. Fixing to post one. Cool. Everything snacky, said Lee. Yeah, I agree. Eric, I'm coming over to tailgate your place. I love doing it all too, man. I love doing wings. I love doing jalapeno poppers. I like doing burgers, brats. Sometimes doing pulled pork nachos. Just stuff like that. It's easy stuff that we can do. Everyone have a great evening. Getting ready to watch a movie. Cheers. Stephanie, thank you for stopping by tonight. Greatly appreciate your support. And thank you for stopping by. Cheers to you. Chicken ribs. I feel like I should have a Crown and Coke right now. Adam, I had a Crown before I even came on here. Chicken ribs. I am confused as hell, Rick. What is chicken ribs? Brisket nachos, brother. That's where it's. I've never done brisket nachos, Jason. See you, Stephanie. Boneless wings, are they better? Rocky, honestly, I love bone-in wings if I make them here at the house, but if I go out somewhere, it just depends where I go. I do boneless wings. Sometimes I like boneless wings, and I like bone-in wings. So it's really your preference, Bubba. Your preference. And I'm missing some chat here. Let's see here. Hi, y'all. Sorry I'm late, John. I was filming. Laugh out loud. Hi, everyone. Hi, Rexy. Welcome. Welcome. Chris, chili without beans is basically hamburger helper and hamburger. Let's see, Rick. Chicken ribs are really small. Small, really. Jason, dove wraps. No, I never heard of them. Dove wraps. I can. Okay. Where did he go? Just saw it. Hang on. I'm behind you guys. Ken Rogers is checking out, taking the opportunity to get to bed. Nice night, John, everyone. Ken, take care, buddy. Thank you again for allowing me to have your spot while you took the night off. I really appreciate it. Y'all check out next Sunday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Ken Rogers, Mostly Outdoors. Y'all go check him out next Sunday. He'll be back on his normal thing next Sunday, I believe. Brisket stuffed pretzels. Man, that sounds wonderful. You guys have got some really great stuff. Bacon wrapped stuffed jalapenos. Adam, you're on my level, buddy. I love it. That's good stuff. Really good stuff. Nice stuff. Yeah, definitely. Brexit girl, my sweet basil Italian mama. Thanks tonight, folks. Rexy, do you have any favorite football things you like to make, like appetizers, stuff like that? I gotta get another beer, guys. Hold on. I'll be back. Oh my God, Parker. I get a beer. Cheers. Oh, I got them. All right. So, got 21 in the chat. We're going on 45 minutes. Yeah, so let's, we got a lot of people talking about different kinds of food, things that we could be making during the football season and everything else. So let's, does anybody have any questions for me? You want to ask me, or do you have any questions in general? Again, I wanted to come on tonight and talk a little football, college football, anything. Go Colts. Andrew Luck, I will say that Andrew Luck, they say, is maybe going to have a good season. He seems to be better. So we will see. My question is the Dallas Cowboys. Come on, Rexy. Come on. Why the Cowboys? Why the Cowboys? Oh. Turning your side? Ah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, maybe not. I can't find it. I don't know where it went. There, but why not? Well, I mean, it's the Cowboys. I mean, you have Prescott and you have Ezekiel Elliott. All right. Ezekiel Elliott is what the Cowboys have. Without Ezekiel Elliott, they ain't got nothing. They have a 1-star rating. Thank you, Johnny Mags. Thank you, Johnny Mags. Cowboys without Ezekiel Elliott don't have nothing. I'm sorry. The only reason they did really good last year was because they got a great receiver last year, and they seem to be doing good. He's looking for his terrible towel. That's right, Adam. You damn right. Adam was right. I went blind watching the Cowboys cheerleaders. Yeah, right, Shane. Yeah, right. Why don't you get in here, Shane? Rexy wants to get in on the chat. Yuki. That's funny. That's all right, Shane. She'll be here soon enough with us. Cowboys don't need Zeke, bro. Laugh out loud. He's good, but he ain't everything. Okay. All right, Jason. Now, let's see. I will admit, I have a terrible towel with a cheese head and a cheese head. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's see exactly. Zeke is Buckeye. Well, think about it is, man. Okay. It's just like Pittsburgh. All right. I want to get rid of Roethlisberger so bad I could spit. And that's just my honest opinion. He's got to go. I don't think he did well last year at all. They can blame it on Antonio Brown, but there were plenty of times where Roethlisberger could have got that ball to Brown and didn't. Now, Brown had his issues, and that's beside the point. And we all know that Le'Veon Bell didn't do anything to help us out. I'm so glad he's gone. Hit the bricks. He's playing for the Jets. He won't last. Roadhouse Ranch Barbecue. Hey, Eric, how you doing, brother? Welcome, buddy. So we'll see what happens. We got Juju Smith-Schuster, but it'll probably be the same way, man. They'll go on double team him. Our running backs. I don't know. He has gotten lazy. You're right, Blind Grilling. He has gotten lazy. Blind Grilling, I'm sorry. Would you mind telling us your name? If you don't want to, that's fine. I just know a lot of people by their names, so I try to announce them by their name. But if you don't want to, that's fine, man. That's cool. You ain't got to tell us. I'll just continue to call by your channel name. So, with that being said, Chris. Oh, we got another Chris in the house. We got 2 Chris's in here tonight. Cool. Blind Grilling is Chris. All right, cool. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it, buddy. So I meant to be sharing this. Ken will get a charge out of this. But look at this, Ken. Look what I found. Let's see. I've been watching the Cowboys since I was little with my dad. So it's special to me. I love them. But obviously, old school Cowboys were better. I always had a place in them from my heart. Oh, look. Old school Cowboys when they had Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Deion Sanders and all them. You can't deny that. You cannot deny that whatsoever. Okay, without a doubt, the best team will win without the best players. I agree with that, Jason. I agree with that wholeheartedly. So I want to give a little shout out real quick to our good friend and buddy, CJ. There he is. Look at that. Okay, it's the old picture. I don't have a new one. I ain't special like Kent. But there you go. Shout out to OCJ, buddy. Good OCJ. All right. Football players are a big bunch of paid crybabies. Boo hoo. I'm not going to play if I can't hear. Buy a helmet. Boo hoo hoo. Oh, come on, Adam. Now, there are firemen that are like that, buddy. Okay, we both know there are firemen that don't want to give up their old burn up gear and don't want to give up their old burn up helmets. All that fun stuff. Can't deny that one, Adam. Yes, love. Yes, Emmett. Yep. Emmitt Smith was a great running back. So was Barry Sanders. Let's see. Growing up, I had to watch the Giants. The Pats were so bad they couldn't put them on TV. Yeah, but now they've got the GOAT. I mean, who's going to stop Tom Brady? Seriously, that's the question. That's the question. That's true. That's true. Welcome. That's true. It wasn't a knock at us though, buddy. I was just going with the fact. Plus the oh. Cheers, Rexy. I'll give you that. They do have some smoking hot cheerleaders. Yes, I agree, Jason. It is true. Yeah, Adam. I agree, Jason. It is. Brady is on another planet, man. He's 43 years old and freaking just freaking stoppable, man. He's a freaking beast. I mean, I agree with you, Eric, but I mean, he's so well protected in the pocket. I mean, he doesn't scramble hardly. I mean, he's a beast. He's just a beast, man. For sure. For sure. He's a beast. Can't argue that. So, with that being said, how's everybody's weekend? Anybody do some smoking and grilling this weekend? Smith was the bomb. All right. So let me see if I can do. There we go. All right. This was sent to me by a fellow YouTuber. I'm not going to say who it was, but hopefully y'all can see that. That's what they're saying the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders look like right there. Okay. Can y'all see that? Man. Man, oh man. Dallas Cowboys. Whew, Lord have mercy, what happened? Eric smoked some chicken leg quarters. Wife loved them. I'm going to make chicken salad with leftovers. Very nice. And you just released a brisket video tonight. I got to watch some nice chicken salad. Boy, I love chicken salad, especially a fresh smoked chicken. Whew. Ate the lake house with the family. Big storm earlier. You teasing the blind man? No, Chris, I'm not, man. I'm really not. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Get a tiny saddle. A monkey can take the dog for walks. Rexy smoke on blue honey bunny. Yes, sir, I sure did. Jason, my Dallas man, problem solved. So yeah, so let's see here. Hang on. Sorry, you guys. Oh shit, I didn't type that right. Oops. So, anyways, so a lot of people done some stuff. Eastwood Farms batteries 100%. All right, Adam's battery is actually charged tonight. Like every time we talk to Adams, he's freaking gone. Battery just dies. Anyways, so I did steak fajitas tonight. That video will come out not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. I did them on the Blackstone. Hey, everyone now can call Blue Honey Bunny. Oh, Lord. Um, but I did some steak fajitas tonight. They turned out really good, guys. I got the meat from my local butcher, and two skirt steaks turned out perfect. Blue, no. That's Tugs, man. That's Tugs. All right. If y'all was in that chat, you would know why. Chris would know why. Chris from Eastwind Farms would know. Um, but God, what was that? Was it Costanza? George Costanza, Chris? If you're in the chat still, man, yes or no? I can't remember. I think it was George Costanza too. So Parker's got some nicknames now. Oh. But yeah, they turned out really good. You guys did on the Blackstone. Like I said, that video will be out. Not this Tuesday, next Tuesday. This Tuesday's video is going to be awesome. You're my honey bunny muffin. What did you do? I worked really hard on dinner tonight. My wife delivered a pizza to me. That's all right. Sometimes firemen need a break too, especially riding around in the air ride seat like that. It bounces you around. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, it's cool. Let's see here. What else we got going? Coming up. Oh, do not know. Anybody? Let's see here. When's everybody has everyone done their fantasy football draft yet for their leagues? I have not. I need to get my fantasy stuff going. John's reading is priceless. My fucking ass off. Drive Engine 2, the Kangaroo. Yeah, well, you know what, Rexy? You know what? I need help reading these damn comments. That's why I was wanting somebody to jump in with me. They could read this chat is like tender. Love it. That's why I was wanting somebody to jump in so they could read the damn comments so I wouldn't have to. Dropped a video on comp trim port butt Saturday. I seen that, Ted, and I want to get to you on that, buddy. I have not. I seen you posted it, but I need to watch. I'm behind on videos, you guys. Is anybody else behind on videos besides just me? I'm behind on videos. I mean, I try to get with everybody, but it's hard. Let's see. We got 16 in the chat. We've been on for just roughly an hour. I'm so behind. Yeah, but catching up. Yes, indeedy. Let's see. I'm way behind, John. See, I might do a comp in October as a helper. Oh, really? Pickles, where at, buddy? With who? I want to do a comp, guys. I really do. Like, I've wanted to go do like a competition around here, man. And it's either I can't get off work or it's on a weekend where I gotta work or something. There's always an excuse. I work from home, waiting on school to start for some girls to get out. Let me catch up on things. Let's see, Ted, you're from Michigan. Therefore, you did it all wrong. Love you, John. Oh, thanks, Rexy. I got a comp on the 25th. Kent, Nope, Ohio. Yeah, Kent. He's up there around Mike from Culinary Cookhouse, I think. I'm way behind. Laugh out loud. Not behind. Laugh out loud. Close enough. I watched the ones notify me about, but it turns out you guys lost a whole lot more. Yeah, because I'm telling you guys, I said this in a live a while back. If you don't see people, you watch somebody and then you don't see them, the little bells aren't highlighted anymore. So check your bells, guys, and excuse me, and make sure that you are still getting notifications from them, because if you haven't watched them in a while or something, it puts you dormant and you got to go back in there and click their bell again. So check them out. Yeah, Mike is 2 minutes from me. Pretty close. And Mike from Kettle Cookers would be that dude. Cool Beans Charlie. That'd be fun to watch. I'd be a helper with. That'd be cool. I'm here to only stir the pot. So yeah, man. I mean, that's awesome. Stir away, Kent. Yeah, Kent. Stir away, man. Stir away, buddy. Yeah, YouTube is like the government. Always changes shit and not telling anybody. You're right, Adam. They always seem to do that, buddy. I offered to park cars at a local competition, but they declined. Why is that, man? Why is that? That's messed up. Um, I better not. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I did notice. That it does tend to do that for some reason or another. So check your notifications from people, guys. Make sure that you're still getting the notification that the bell is highlighted up, because it is in like limbo mode. Okay, you won't get the notifications till like maybe a day or two later. So check that out as well. Also, you guys, I went to my local barbecue store and they started carrying Texas pepper jelly rib can, the rib glaze stuff. Man, I bought 2 bottles of that. I bought apple habanero and like apple brown sugar habanero or something like that. So I'm really, hang on. Oh, Daddy Dutch Barbecue.
What's happening, gang?
What's up, buddy?
Not much. Working on the camper while I'm listening to you. Taking out the dinette, putting in a bar with what's called the Murphy bed, the collapsible bed up to the wall, So that's what I've been doing while I'm listening to you and harassing the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Now I got to pull the chat up on my phone so I can read what everybody's saying.
Yeah, I'm behind. I stinking. Let's see here. Actually, put stirring spoons. That's the pickles. Jimmy Q. Chili pot with beans, Kent. Is chili the bussy? Is that chili pot with beans, Kent? That's what Jimmy Q asked you.
Chili without beans equals meat soup. Well, here's the deal. If you look at traditional Southern chili, it is meat, it is vegetables, it is seasonings. Beans are on the side. Where I come from in the Midwest, chili is always made with beans. So as Chef Johnny would say, you have chili or you have chili with beans. But, you know, nobody's going to tell Chef Johnny wrong because that son of a bitch knows fucking everything.
Yeah.
Adam, what is up, my friend? Good to see you again.
Johnny Mags, there goes the neighborhood.
Shut up, Mags. I can still time your ass out. Damn patriot loving SOB.
I'm surprised Pickles it didn't try to wiggle his way out of getting timed out by you.
No, I picked on Pickles enough the other night. Chris and I, we got Eastwind. We got a running joke. You know, it's like he holds the record for getting timed out in the hot seat now at 5. So I told him it's probably a record that'll never be getting broke. Yeah, Adam, you're right. Chef Johnny is a cooking god. That guy has probably forgotten more about cooking than most of us will learn. So, yeah, but he better. That's what he does for a living. He gets paid to teach people how to cook. So
there's crazy. Who put chili and no?
That's is that okay? Put in the chat. Is this Chris from Blind Grillin'? I think if I remember right, he was on the hot seat with Hobo.
Yeah, that's the Blind Grilling's Chris. Yeah,
that interview was awesome. It was amazing. I mean, you know, a lot of people can cook, but this guy cooks basically by time, by smell, by touch, and how he doesn't burn himself more is just like, are you kidding me? It's amazing what the guy does. So, Chris, I watched that hot seat. I was thoroughly impressed, if that's you, and I just want you to know that, man. Johnny is the Tony Soprano of YouTube. That is awesome. That cracks me up.
Man.
Oh, it was you, Chris. Awesome. Chris, you're amazing, an inspiration. I had 2 uncles, both lost their sight at a very young age. Well, one lost his sight when he was 6. The other one was born without sight. So you, sir, are truly an inspiration. I hope you know that.
Cincinnati chili 5-way. That's almost like Skyline chili. Ugh.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Does Cincinnati even know how to barbecue, let alone make chili? I'm asking for a friend.
I don't know. I've never ate barbecue in Cincinnati. I couldn't tell you. But I will say this: if you head up north, up there around Cleveland, they apparently know how to barbecue up there.
Well, that's only because Michael Simon's from there, the Iron
Chef. They put cinnamon in it. Yes, Ted. That's what I hate about Skyline chili. It's I can't take it.
I gotta get my sign in the background. Sorry.
Oh, look, there it is. Guaranteed. Kent Speeds.
There you go. Kent Feeds, guaranteed.
Hey, Mike Montoya, how's it going, brother?
Ted, come on now, dude. But I gotta hydrate.
All right, go hydrate, Kent. Kent's got to hydrate. It's exactly there. There's exactly one barbecue joint in Cincinnati we're eating at. Who is that, Jimmy Q? You put that in the chat for me.
What did Jimmy say?
So there's one place in Cincinnati where they're eating at, barbecue wise.
You know, when I was down in Florida last year, or earlier this year, excuse me, I had a guy tell me, he says, you know where the best barbecue is in Florida? And I said, no, where? He says, at my house. That was Juan Santos from JP's Barbecue when I met him when I was down there.
Right.
Like, nothing like a little self-promotion there, buddy. But I tell you what, I will say one thing. His rubs are good. His rubs are good.
Thank you, Parker. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, hit that thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it.
Oh, Oh, definitely. Give our host a little love, guys. Is Shane still in here or not?
Shane's probably drunk out in his patio, passed out.
Well, it could be, and it's not a very big patio because I was at his house when I was in Florida too.
I know it. He said he was 18 in. I'm gonna text him, ask him if he's all right.
He gave me some rub that his cousin made.
Mm-hmm.
And I talked to Shane Wednesday or Thursday night on the phone. And I told him, you tell your cousin to get that to a co-packer. And I gave him the name of the co-packer that Juan from JP Barbecue uses. And I said, get this shit to him. It's amazing. I cooked a pork butt on it today. And oh my God.
Damn.
It's got large flecks of your salt, your garlic, your pepper. I mean, it's not a fine rub. By fine, I mean like table salt fine.
Right.
This is coarse rub, but oh my God. I don't know everything he's got in it, but it's damn good. It's Parker. It's he makes it at home. It's not marketed. It's not commercially made or anything yet. He gave it to me in where's the damn bottle? It's up here somewhere. He actually gave it to me in a McCormick's Grill Mate bottle. But where's my damn camera? There it is.
Shane's walking his dog, Kent.
Jack's walking Shane. I mean, this is coarse stuff. You can see red pepper flake. Looks like oregano in it. I mean, it's a very savory rub. But I put it on a pork butt, and just for shits and giggles, I injected it with cherry Coke.
With cherry Coke? Is that what you injected with?
Yeah. First time I ever tried it. It was awesome. I wish I would have had Dr. Pepper. But
did you just use strictly Coke, Kent, or did you mix it with something else?
No, I just poured cherry Coke right out of the can into a paper cup and just violated that little. It was about a 4-pound butt with the bone. It wasn't even a butt. It was part of the picnic. It was down from the shoulder. But that rub Shane gave me, oh my God. Shane, damn it. I see you posted in there. Tell your cousin to get that shit to a co-packer.
Yes, because that sounds really good. I want to try some of this rub.
Oh, it's amazing. I'd almost say it's incredible, but I'm pretty sure that's trademarked.
I used some of his fabulous fajita rub tonight on those fajitas, man, from Heaven Made Products. That's some good stuff. That's it right there. Yes, sir. That's good stuff.
And then I got Texas.
That's good too. My wife like destroys that stuff when she makes what does she make with it? She takes it and puts it on like a chuck roast or something when she does it in the crock pot.
Oh yeah.
And she just like I never can get it on a brisket because I come back and the son bitch is empty.
Yeah. Well, I got the It's Incredible in the RV, but then old Easy Bake.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me a little bit of this.
And it's seasoning.
The Rendezvous seasoning, Charlie Vargas.
Right.
This stuff's unique. I'll put it this way. You can tell Charlie is of Greek heritage by the herbs that are in it. I mean, it's different than any other rub I've tried. But it's good. They use it as a dusting at the end. So that style, it's a dry style rib. It's not Kansas City style glazed and sauce.
Right.
So basically they take that and they dust it over the bone side, because if you think about it, when you pick up your ribs, get the camera right, and take a bite, where's your tongue hitting? hitting the bone side, not the meat side on top. So. Rick's saying, Rick, I haven't tried Suckle Busters yet, man.
I haven't either. I freaking at my shit. What the hell is that place? Rural King, over here by me, down here at camp. They actually started carrying Suckle Busters in there.
I need to get some. The biggest place close to us, it's down in Sioux City. It's 25 miles away. No big deal. I always need an excuse to go to the big town, you know. And they have all the head country in there, all the rubs, sauces. They have Plowboys from Blue Springs, Missouri in there. And actually, one of the owners of Plowboys is from 35 miles from here originally. But they don't have Suckle Busters. They have Blues Hog. They have everything else. And I know a guy that just started working there now, so I'm going to tell him, get some goddamn Suckle Busters in. It's easier to run down there and grab it than it is, because I can have it the same day versus wait for it online. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try some.
Now we got two Texans in there.
Yes, Charlie, I agree. Kids Rub is good. I still have some of that spicy rub that you sent me, Kent.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I love that. I put that on some wings I took to a family gathering, and they absolutely loved it. Like they destroyed those wings.
Who else made it on wings? I don't remember. Booger tried some in the air fryer.
How'd that turn out?
Booger's used it once, and I sent hers out the same day I sent yours and Charlie's, you know, and Easy Bakes.
Mm-hmm.
And Easy Bakes always asks me for pepper updates, because he's like, I only got about a quarter inch left in the bottom of the bottle. My problem is I ran out of bottles, so I had to ship it out a lot in, quart freezer bags.
Right. But I tell you though, that is some good stuff, Ken. I was holding on to mine, man. Holding on to it.
The crop is looking good this year. And I actually have a buddy 30 miles down the road. He's got a half-acre garden.
Mm-hmm.
And a third of that is peppers.
Damn.
So whatever I run short on, he's already told me. He goes, you got them. I'm like, perfect. So I planted some Trinidad scorpion plants. They're not making it this year. Oh. I didn't have them last year either. So, but everything else will be the same. And yeah, I plan on, if anybody, Mags, I got a sauce too. I'm working on a new one. I have a honey jalapeno that's entered 4 contests for best sauce. It's won 3 times and got second once. And none of them have been in a competition I've been in. I've given it to a buddy. So, Mags, you come out here in September, I'm going to have rubs, sauces, everything for you, especially the new smoked peach barbecue sauce I'm working on. It's made with a bourbon honey.
What's made with a bourbon honey? Your sauce?
Yes.
Nice.
So you got smoked peaches and bourbon infused honey. Now, I'm not going to take credit for infusing the. God damn it! I'm looking for the other bottle.
Ted, take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Night, Ted. It's if you go online and look up Honey Feast, they have. I found it when I was at Bach Towers in Florida when I met Shane and JP. They have a bourbon infused honey. Oh shit! Here it is, right here.
Nice.
Okay, this is 12 ounces. It's $1 an ounce, boys. But this is the best honey I've ever tasted. Maybe I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm not. I don't go to meetings. Maybe I'm a drunk. I don't know. But that bourbon-infused honey is spot on.
What's up, Rob D?
Oh, West Coast. What's up, Robbie? Can I call you Robbie? Or is that what your mother called you? If I can't call you that, I meant to say Rob D, not Robbie. I had a buddy that was Robbie. So
Make the whole package. West Coast.
What are you saying, Mags?
Need a butt to makes the whole package. And Ken, I want your honey jalapeno.
Yoakum, I tell you what, I have it on a recipe card. There is one thing I've switched on it from the recipe card, but I'll put that note in there. When I first made it, I used a little bit of liquid smoke in it. But I found out it's 10 times better with molasses versus liquid smoke. So, hit me up, look at my about page. My email's on there. Or I don't know if Adam has my phone number or not, but I'm happy to share the recipe with anybody. I actually sent it to Steve Casato at Not Another Cooking Show.
Uh-huh.
And Steve told me he was going to give it a whirl, and if he likes it, he's going to do a video of it.
Cool.
I'm like, share it with everybody. I don't care. It's nothing I've been told I need to take it to a co-packer, but I don't care. If people like it, use it, run with it. I don't care. I'm an open book. I'll share a recipe with anybody. I don't give a shit. But just remember, if you ever make millions on it, I expect a few $100 bills in an envelope with my name on it.
That's right.
And maybe a little disclaimer at the bottom of the recipe card. That's all. So if you make $1 million on it, you owe me $500 with a disclaimer. There you
go. Come on, hang on. All right, Shane, hang on, buddy. There. All right, Shane. What the hell is that damn dog barking at?
Probably a Bungles fan.
Probably.
Or a Ravens fan, either one. So now, you being a Louisville fan in college, how do you think about that quarterback going to a rival?
The what now?
The quarterback. Going to the Ravens.
Oh, Lamar Jackson, man, I don't know. If you ever got the opportunity to watch him in college football, it was great to watch him play in person, okay?
He looked good in college ball, but I think, personally, you know what he reminds me of? A Tim Tebow. He ain't going to make it in the pros.
No.
They got 8 games of tape on this guy now. He ain't going to do shit this year.
No, they're going to have to make him a pocket quarterback, and that's the only way around it. He's not going to be able to run for the yards that he did last year like he did. But no. I just don't.
Well, he might be able to, but he's not going to survive.
Right.
These guys in the pros are 50 pounds, 40 pounds heavier and just as quick as they were in college. When somebody lays a boom on him running the ball, if he don't slide, that boy's going to be tore up.
Oh, yeah. I agree wholeheartedly.
Look at Cam Newton. Cam's a big dude. Okay, Cam's 6'3", 6'4", 225, built like a brick crap house.
Right.
And him running the ball, he got dinged up pretty hard. And Lamar Jackson ain't near that size.
No, I agree wholeheartedly.
Shane's in the steam house.
I'm in here.
Hey,
brother.
Hey, View to Grill, Johnny, how you doing, buddy?
Johnny, what's up, pal?
John, you're gonna have to tell me what's going on in the chat because I can't see it because I'm on my phone.
Well, Chris from East Wind Farm says, please put on a hat. The glare is killing him.
Only speak of somebody that's of importance. Chris is not. So move on.
Rexy, I'm just putting in my input, baby. Don't be hating.
Rexy's important.
How did this? Ken, whatever, man. Ken's a good guy. This is what the show was all about: to have fun and joy.
Rexy hates me.
Why does she hate you, Ken?
I don't know. Maybe my hands are cuter. No, that's not
it.
I don't know. Rexy just hates me.
I have about 6 comments to make, but I won't make them.
Knock yourself off, buddy. Ain't nothing.
Yeah, go ahead, Shane.
Maybe because your boobs are bigger than hers. I don't know.
No, I'm actually. I'd be well endowed for a first grade girl. But I've seen little glimpses from here, there, Rexy, and I ain't got pillows like she got.
No, I know. I mean, I don't know. I'm just from what I've seen.
I'm guessing, Shane, because comparatively speaking.
Oh, I know. I've seen.
You've seen Mrs. Duchess, and I've seen Mrs. Shane's, and I'm guessing they're right about in the middle there. I'm pretty sure you could fall asleep and your neck wouldn't hurt.
John's like, what the hell just did I get myself into?
No, I'm reading Chris from Blind Grilling's comment. It says, I blind or does he need a hat? That's what made me laugh.
Chris, that is hilarious, dude.
That's what made me laugh.
Okay, guys, in all seriousness, go back on Hobo Nichols' channel when he did the hot seat before he turned it over to CJ. If you guys want to see an awesome, inspirational video, look up the hot seat with Blind Grilling with Chris. The guy's amazing. And to be honest with you, there's a lot of us with sight that can learn from the information he put on Hobo's hot seat. I'm telling you what, the guy's awesome, totally awesome.
Hey, could one of my moderators put his link in the chat, please, so people can go check that out? If you can find that video or just put a link in there, guys, that'd be great. Because I can't do it. I'm operating off the Streamlabs. I can't. Or Streamlabs crap. StreamYard, and I can't.
What does what is he completely blind or partially blind?
No, he is completely blind.
Oh.
And I mean, the guy did tri-tip a week ago. Red snapper a few days ago. I mean, I'm trying to see if I can find the.
Well, I'll tell you a little secret you probably don't know about me.
Oh, we all know we're ugly.
No. Worse than that, I have macular degenerate disease in my right eye. I'm completely blind in it, and eventually I will be blind altogether.
Then you for sure should watch his channel.
Oh, it's going to happen eventually. Whether it's next year, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, I don't know. But I was told, and I have the dry macular degenerate disease, so they don't have a fix for that. If it was what they call a wet macular degenerate disease, then I would be able to get it fixed.
See, I knew that. Shane told me that when I met him in May down in Florida, and I was like, "Are you shitting me, dude?" So yeah, that
And if I go blind right now and you two are the last two that I see, I'm going to be really upset.
You're welcome. Hey, buddy, I'm
right.
telling you right now.
That's right.
Welcome.
Cheers, Shane.
Oh yeah, look. Hey, guess what? I'm not drinking Yingling anymore because I found out it's got too many calories and carbs, and I'm on a diet. So you know what I'm drinking? Are you ready for this?
Probably piss water.
I know. Dude, I feel so bad. I need to sell my house, go live in a trailer.
Oh, thank God. No. Hey, there's nothing
so bad.
wrong with a Busch latte. If you were drinking Coors Light, first of all, I was going to buy your house, burn it to the ground.
Yeah.
And take your man card away from drinking Coors Light. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, Kent. Rexy says, John, tell Kent I love him, please. I adore Kent with a heart.
Yeah. Thanks, Rexy. I got the chat up on my phone. I'm going to go get you, darling. Rexy is an awesome supporter. You get
she's
and
can I have your phone,
for
please?
anybody who doesn't know, she had a little health scare, and John, stop.
That's what he put. I'm just highlighting.
Chris, just so you know, John put your comment on screen twice. Oh, Chris, you're hilarious. But she had a little health scare. She came out of it clean, awesome. So Rexy, I couldn't be happier for you. That's awesome. Shane, you need to hold still. You're making Adam dizzy.
Dizzy, yeah.
No, I'm good. I had to go get the phone.
No, I'm good. Poor guy's choking on his vape.
Nah, not me.
When did you start that vaping shit?
This month.
I was gonna say you didn't do that when I was down there, because when we were down there.
No, I quit a year and a half, and then this month is kind of just weakened me, so I kind of started back up.
I understand. I know.
Better than smoking. Oh shit.
I know August isn't a good month for you, my friend. But when we were at Shane's house,
smoking though.
When we were at Shane's house in May, my oldest son was with us, and he ran into the house for something and told Shane to hold his cigarette. Shane's daughter got home from work and saw Shane holding a cigarette, walked in the backyard and says, "Put that goddamn thing out right now, Dad." Just laid into his shit. And he's like, "Honey, I promise it's not mine." And I knew it wasn't, because, most guys hold a cigarette, they're going to go like this.
Right.
Shane's holding it way out on the end like this, smoking like you're smoking like a chick. So, and I told her, I said, "It's my son's, your dad's, just holding it." Well, he goddamn well better be. I mean, I tell you what, that little girl would have reamed him a new one.
Yeah, she's a spunky one. Let's just say when she gets mad.
She got a little of her mama in her then.
Oh, she got a lot of her mama in her.
Hey, when's our next grandbaby due? Them two disappeared together for like 5 minutes, so you never know.
What do you mean the next?
Well, next for me would be number 4 for me.
No, I got none.
Okay, you're first, my next.
Although my wife and I have been for quite some time now waiting for somebody to show up at the door saying that they got pregnated by Gage before everything happened with him. So,
well,
there's still hope.
There's still hope. Oh, that's hilarious.
We do that. I'm joking. And listen, I'm making it as a joke, but we seriously, every time someone knocks on the door, we're like, well, maybe this is Gage's mama, our baby mama.
This could be the one, honey.
This could be it. And then we're disappointed. It's just Kent. Never mind.
Did we not have a good time?
We talking about football? We talking about barbecue? What are we talking about?
Hey, did we not have a good time?
Yeah.
You guys ever want to have a good time? Go meet Shane. He'll show you how to play whack-a-mole with gators.
It's all fun and games until you come out of your seat jumping one.
Amen to that.
Actually said congrats, Shane, on no smoking.
Haven't smoked technically. I've been doing the e-cig for the last 9 years. So I was doing it before everybody even knew what it was. And now you can't do it anywhere because there's a bunch of dill holes that don't know how to. I don't know. They ruined it for everybody else, like myself.
I quit smoking.
Hold on, I'm out of bush.
Bush.
Let me go get another bush.
Hey, by the way, the NASCAR driver that won the race today is sponsored by Bush. And the cool thing is, Harvick drives for Stuart Haas.
Right.
2 friends of mine, 20 miles up the road, their son is the front tire changer for Clint Boyer on the Stuart Haas number 14.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, it's real cool. So
Rexy says she hasn't smoked in 5 years. She's smoking hot every day. I mean, smoke. Never mind.
Rexy, keep it clean. Oh, Joe's getting on Rexy. There we go. Hell with this. Watch the chat, boys. It's going to get good. I'm just telling you. Did you play soccer in high school? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, hell.
Where the hell are you going? You never know what angle Joe is coming at.
No. He comes in from every which way. What the hell are you doing, Shane?
I had to go get a beer. Freaking wearing me out here.
Okay. It was just the way he was all like in the picture, like Charlie last night. All the crazy poses he put on there. No reply.
But I felt like Charlie last night sitting out by the campfire and nobody could see me.
All we could hear was the voice of Kent.
All you could see is a little flicker of light in the background and hear my voice. I felt like Charlie, only shorter and fatter with more hair. Less beard, but more hair up here.
My buddy Shane. You off tomorrow, huh?
I don't know what's going on with my internet. My daughter showed up at the house today. Hasn't been here in like 3 days. It doesn't work. I don't know what's going on with that.
She's probably been on it. Welcome to my world.
I tell you what, Shane, you need to give everybody a little tour of your outdoor cook shack there.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Looking where it's at and everything on video. The fucking place looks huge.
Hey, welcome, Joe Smokehouse and Barbecue. What's up, brother? How you doing, Joe? The other Joe.
Hey, little Joe. What's up, buddy? There's a guy right there who puts out some pretty goddamn impressive food. Sorry,
Yes.
Joe, I didn't mean to swear. I know he's a religious guy. I am too, but when I have a couple cocktails, the sailor comes out in me.
Adam, I gotta play plumber tomorrow. What are you gonna plumb, Adam? What are you putting plumbing in that, buddy? I'm trying not to be bad about that comment, but hey.
Hey, just so he doesn't have to play Jake Plummer for the Broncos, he'll be fine.
Yeah, no shit.
That guy sucked.
Speaking of, who is the Broncos quarterback now?
One guy by the name of Mr. Joe Flacco.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that the Baltimore traded him off, and they got to pay all that money to him.
Yeah.
You know, that damn cap space that he had.
Look where they had him put. Wherever the boss sends me, laying pipe. Attaboy.
Three most hairless dudes. Whatever, Charlie. You got more hair in your beard than you do your damn head. And Kent's got more hair than I do, so there you go.
And I'm about ready for a haircut, damn it. I feel like Shaggy DA sitting over here. This shit's like 3/4 inch long. I got to get it trimmed up. I don't want to cut it, but it's a work requirement for the hot seat.
It's a work requirement now, so CJ's making you cut your hair?
Yeah, well.
Oh, okay.
He sends me money and says, get your hair cut, so I get my hair cut.
Well, there you go then. Speaking of your boss.
Yeah.
There we go. Ken's boss, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I can't let you one-up me.
Yeah, but you got the new one.
Phone.
No, I don't. I don't have the new one.
Oh, you still got that one
All right,
too?
maybe that'll work.
I got this one, but I also got this to go with it.
Oh, look at you.
Cooking with CJ oven mitt.
We just lost Shane. Shane just got out of there.
You know, the funny thing is, watch this. That's as far as I can get it on my hand. He got it in a medium.
Medium?
Not an extra large.
Come on.
But I will say one thing. He sent me a shirt. Cooking with CJ shirt.
Yeah.
And I have a Cooking with CJ coffee mug also. So, you know, hey, you get your perks through the job, I guess.
Heck yeah. Let's see here. Good thing Red isn't in here. He would be getting all excited with CJ's pick flying all around.
Red be using that for the spank bank.
Yeah, no shit. Oh shit.
Hey Rexy, we don't have time for small talk in the chat. Address us, damn it.
Oh. Hey,
just kidding.
Shane.
Yeah.
How about them? How's your Canes gonna do this year, man?
Not good, like normal, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm still behind them 100%, always. Unless, so my wife's from Ohio, so, and I'm from Florida, so we have a Miami, Ohio house, and we root for one another unless they're playing against each other. And then, then it's not really good at this house when either team wins, because either Cupcake Krista gets mad or I get mad. So
Shane, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
And I believe I have this right. Why don't you root for Ben Roethlisberger's alma mater, which is Miami of Ohio?
Yeah, that doesn't work.
I think that's where Roethlisberger played his college ball, is Miami of Ohio.
I know, but it's not the same.
Well, that way she can't get pissed at you. You're rooting for the same team.
Is there not a Ohio, Florida somewhere? Because that's better than Ohio. I'm just saying.
No.
I don't want to be part of Ohio when they're going against the Canes. I can't do it.
I believe it's.
It could have been.
I believe it's the Miami of Ohio Redbirds, if I remember right.
I would say he just makes you red.
I'm trying to get this stupid camera going. Get it right. The mosquitoes are wearing me out. Woohoo! Gotta love Florida.
Yeah, they're as big as fucking birds. Those mosquitoes
are
big.
That's the old joke in Minnesota. The mosquito is the size of falcons up there. So, John, where did Ben Roethlisberger play his college ball? Was it not Miami, Ohio?
God, where did he play? I thought he did play up in Ohio, but I thought maybe it was Miami. Hang on. I think it was, Ken. I think you're right.
All right, now I got to Google it.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to do.
Ben.
I'll be right. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some bug spray. I'll be right back.
Okay, buddy. Oh, there we are. Come on, yep.
God, spelling his last name's like a chore.
He played for Miami.
Yep.
Hey, Kent. Oh, hi, Mrs. Dutch. How are you? I couldn't see her.
There's my better half, guys. Got more stats. Let's see.
There she is. He played for Miami, Kent.
Miami of Ohio. Yeah.
Yep. You're right.
See, that solved everything between Shane and Krista.
Kent, you got to lower the camera. No one can see nothing but the top of her head. She looks like. Hey!
Well, that's all I look at is right here.
There we go. Now we can see her.
Hey.
Good night, Rexy. Oh, Krista's bringing me the bugs. I'm dying out here.
Yeah, she's getting eaten up by mosquitoes.
Vanilla body spray.
There you go. Vanilla body spray. That's all you need.
Well, since you get a camper to get it, because I don't know why we don't have our own bottle here in the outdoor cooking area. Good Lord. The bushes are starting to sneak up on me.
The what? Did he say the bushes?
The bush light is starting to sneak up on me.
Oh, I think I said the bushes. I'm like, damn, dude. Speaking of, I got a refill. I'll be right back.
All right. All right, I came down to Iowa or Florida to see your ass when you coming up to Iowa to see mine, Shane. I'm thinking end of January would be perfect time for you. It's the end of deer season.
End of deer season.
Yeah, I gotta jump.
All right, I got a spray taken care of.
All right. We got 9 in the chat. Been on for almost an hour and 50 minutes.
Well, hey, Adam, just for the record, if he would have let me, wearing a tank top, you can ask Shane. I would have tilted the camera down more, but she wouldn't let me.
All right.
I didn't hear that, Ken.
I said Shane's seen them, but if she would have let me, I would have tilted the camera down more so you could see more than just top of her head.
Oh. I think Shane's froze on us again.
I don't know what the street guard.
We can hear you, but you just kind of froze up.
Yeah, you're froze a little bit, pal.
I'll get in the chat with you guys and I'll see you guys in the chat. Not working out. I don't know why.
All right, buddy.
You know, here's the problem CJ and I have found with Streamlabs
Right.
is Streamlabs versus the Hangouts we used to do the hot seat on requires a lot of bandwidth. So if you're like not right next to your router or plugged in with an Ethernet cable,
Right.
you're too far from your router. StreamYard struggles because of the bandwidth it requires. So, like during the hot seat, I watch all the comments on my iPad, which I'm on right now. But normally, this iPad, the sound sucks. I mean, it's got a problem with the jack. I can put in my earbuds and everything. And
Right.
the sound sucks. Before that, I was using the Chromebook for the hot seat, you know, on Hangouts.
Right.
Now it seems to be different. So now I got to watch Chromebook to keep up with the chat because I'm watching it the same as anybody else is watching it. And you know, I just got to flip flop everything now. Kind of sucks. You get used to it one way, then you got to switch up. But
That's the only bad thing about the Streamlabs that I found out so far is the chat's delayed on my end. Like earlier, you said something in chat before it popped on my end.
well, you being the originator,
Right.
it's similar to Hangouts. For example, when we had Charlie on the hot seat, Charlie was trying to watch the chat and do the interview at the same time. The problem is there's an 8-second delay from live broadcast to rebroadcast what everybody else sees.
Okay.
And that's why when we do the hot seat, we tell everybody, do not watch the chat. It's going to screw you up. And that's thanks to Pickles.
Right.
He's the one that really made us realize how big a delay there was from what you're watching to what pops up on the chat.
Right.
With Hangouts, CJ, Charlie, and I were live time, but what everybody was watching had an 8-second delay.
Yeah.
He was trying to do both, and it creates confusion. So that's why we tell everybody not to watch the chat. You want to see what people are saying in the chat? Watch the replay, which I do every Friday anyway, because there's so many funny comments and stuff in the chat to questions that I don't see because I'm looking for highlighted questions coming up, you know, for the guests. So all the, like, Smoking Joe, we did, what the hell? God, is he still in there?
I don't know. I know Joe's Smokehouse is. He asked what me and you cooked this weekend.
No, it was Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue. One time went in and put, he was doing the Bubba Gump thing.
Mm-hmm.
Shrimp this, shrimp that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
All the way through the chat. I watched it Friday when I got home from work. I was just dying laughing. So that's the sort of stuff I miss from helping with the hot seat.
Right.
So every Friday when I get home from work, the first thing I do, I rewatch the hot seat. You know, there's some good shit in there that you miss.
Oh, yeah. I have to go back and rewatch it because most of the time I got to work the next day. So I'll stay on for about an hour or so, and then I'll go back and watch the rest. Let's see here.
It's Joe Shrimp.
Joe Smokehouse Barbecue. Joe, I cooked steak fajitas in the Blackstone this weekend. I didn't really smoke anything. I got a porterhouse that's up in my refrigerator. I'm going to mess with tomorrow, but I am going to be smoking some ribs tomorrow. Ken, he want to know if you cooked anything this weekend.
We were camping with the family, so if you didn't see it, I was gifted a couple cookers from Tom Horseman. One of which is his Weber 22-inch with the rotisserie, and I did a chicken on it yesterday, and I didn't use a rotisserie today, but I did a pork butt on the kettle today. It was actually when the butt, it was the picnic, part of the picnic. Put that on at 8 o'clock this morning, and we ate at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So that's what I did this weekend. Took the weekend off camping with the wife and the kids. And it was nice. We needed a weekend off. But this coming weekend, I'm going to be cooking my ass off. I have to do 6 turkeys and 8 hams for a wedding 90 miles from here on Saturday, and then turn around, come home Saturday night, and cook 14 pork loin and 250 burgers for my church Sunday morning.
Dang God.
So I'm going to try to get some footage of all of it. I'll probably wrap it up as a full weekend cook. I'm not going to try to do one and the other. Everybody knows how to do it. It's just kind of what I'm doing. So.
Yeah. Excellent.
It will be busy, that's for sure.
Dang, Ken. Yeah. Ken's a busy man.
You know, I love cooking for my church. For some of you that follow me on Facebook, our youth pastor tagged me in a bunch of stuff. We took a week-long mission trip with junior high kids to Michigan. And I cooked 10 times that we were in Michigan in 7 days. So I got a bunch of junior high kids saying, Kent, you need to open a restaurant. I'll either be there eating every day or I'll come work for you. I'm like, well, I'm going to hold you to that. If you're in junior high, I can pay you minimum wage, damn it. But no, I tell you what, hearing compliments from kids like that, you know, it was cool. So.
Heck yeah. I love getting compliments from doing stuff like family and friends and stuff like that. Man, it makes it well worth it in the end.
You know, the hard part about that is my daughter yesterday, I asked her about the rotisserie chicken. And all I did was season the outside. That's all I did. Store-bought chicken, about 5 pounds, slapped it on the rotisserie to try it. And now my daughter Katie's my biggest rib snob. Okay? She has no filter. So we were sitting down eating. Chad said it was good. My wife said it was good. Katie looked at me and says, not a fan, Dad. Nothing like your ribs. I'm like, okay, fair enough. You know, first time I ever cooked a rotisserie chicken.
Right.
So whatever. Okay, it gives me a starting point. But if my ribs are good, she'll tell me. If my ribs are bad, she'll be like, no, Dad. You know, if I try something different, she don't like it, she's like, no, Dad. So I appreciate her for not having a filter and just being able to say what it is.
Yeah.
The problem with family and friends a lot of time is no matter what you cook, it could be shit, it could be awesome. But everybody's going to tell you it's good to your face because they don't want to offend you.
Right.
And it's like, no, when I cook for somebody, I want your 110% honest opinion because, you know, if it sucks, tell me.
Yes, I agree.
It's all on that learning curve. You know, for everybody that sits there and says, "Oh, this is the best barbecue I've ever had," and you know it's not good, 9 out of 10 are lying to your face. And the other ones only had barbecue one other time, and it was worse than yours.
Right.
So, friends and family telling you, "Oh, this is good, this is good," you're all you're doing is stroking somebody's ego. You're not helping the guy to be a better cook. Plain and simple. So, where's the best cup I ever got? Well, funny you should ask that, Shane. It's either this one or this one. Might be a close second. I don't know. This one's blue. This one has little penises. Hold on. Let me show you, John. This is a tumbler Shane had printed for me. You can see his logo right there. Can you see that on the inside?
Oh, God.
Okay. So if you look at the bottom, when you're drinking out of it, but if you look at the inside of the bottom, it's got a cockroach etched in the bottom. So that's me and Shane's thing. It's right here. It says "sip from the tip."
Oh, God.
So this is actually the second best one I ever got, only because this one right here is my dear friend. He's like a brother to me. He's the best man at my wedding, and his dad had Ritz Racing, dirt track team around here, and we lost him just before Thanksgiving. So, Shane, I got one and I got 1A. So, but no, Shane's cup. Oh, I forgot to show you the other side.
Pin flip.
So they're both. I mean, I met Shane. It was awesome. But Al Ritz, been a friend of mine for years. His son, like I said, is a brother to me, and they're both cool mugs. I use them on and off, So I try to use Shane's on Thursdays for some reason. I don't know why.
Good old Shane.
It's fun. It's a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Shane and I laughed so hard about it. He's like, "Dude, you got to take off the lid and see what's inside it." And I was like, "Oh, you son of a gun." Him and I laughed about that, and then I started drinking out of it. So, whatever.
Cheers.
If any of you get to Florida, especially the east coast of Florida, we were staying in Orlando, drove about 2 hours to meet Shane and his family. Look Shane up. He's seriously an awesome dude. And that big dog that walks him, Jack, you'll love Jack to death. I guarantee you. It's a 110-pound lap dog. I'm telling you.
Good old Jack.
Yeah. Shane's going nuts in the chat right now.
Oh, yeah. Sip from my tip. Oh, Shane. You're a mess, Shane. A hot mess.
Shane's awesome. He really is.
Oh, yeah. Shane's good. Everybody in this chat's is good peeps, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was talking to my wife earlier, John, after you and I talked.
Right.
And I'd gotten a couple comments earlier in the day on, I left comments on videos and stuff, and I'm like, people are like, I always get thank you for what you do for the YouTube Cooks community. And I'm like, What are you talking about? You know,
Right.
I'm a fucking grease monkey. You know, that just, well, I was basically challenged by Hobo Nickel to create a YouTube channel, so I did. And everybody's like, you know, appreciate what you do for the YouTube cooks community. I said, what, being a smart ass to CJ on Thursday nights? That's all I do. I pick on CJ because he deserves it, you know. But this community, I mean, the guys and gals in the chat, you know, I've met Shane, I met JP 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. No, a week ago now. I was able to meet Tom and Brian Horseman for a little bit. And I was like, you know, that's cool.
Heck yeah.
I would love to be able to, and I've said it for a year now, I would love to see how many people in the YouTube cooking, not YouTube cooks only, but the cooking community, especially the barbecue guys. I mean, there's so many of us that do barbecue all over the country. Whether it's Kansas City style, Memphis style, hybrid style, Carolina style. I would love to see how many we could get to meet in October in Kansas City at the American Royal. And just, you know, go around as a group and try a bunch of these big guys, you know, the KCBS cooks, try their barbecue. I think it'd be an awesome time. Is that the Master Poe?
There he is. There he is.
I heard awesome guy, and I was like, all right, I'm jumping on.
Well, I'm pretty sure I was referring
What?
to
Rip off.
What's up, Charlie?
Hey, what's up, Kent? Not too much.
Josh and Babe's in the chat. Hey, Josh and Babe, how's it going?
Oh, guys,
I'm pretty good at this. The StreamYard thing is a little weird.
Yeah, Charlie, you're kind of freezing up a little bit. The
Am I?
StreamYard takes a lot of bandwidth.
Well, true. There's that.
Move. Well, hey, at least we can get glimpses of your face now. But Josh and Babe, I am so sorry I missed your live earlier. I was actually just getting home from camping, so please forgive me. I tried to rewatch it, but it said video unavailable.
I put the link in the chat, Josh and Babe.
But oh shit!
Josh and Babe went in. I put the link in the chat. Got picked.
Hey, if it comes on and it's 6'5" and bald, don't let it in. It's like 5'1" with blonde hair, let it in.
Let's see here now. And oh,
what's up? What's up?
You had one job, John.
I didn't see it till it was already on. What's up, Josh?
Hi, Joshua.
Hello.
I'll tell you, the only thing I don't like about this is I can't see the chat.
That's why you use your iPad for one thing, or your.
Oh yeah, you gotta use your phone.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, my iPad is broken.
John, I have a question. So you're using
and it does kind of slow down a little bit. The more people you have, or something.
John, you're using the StreamYard. What do you think about it? What's your feedback? What's your thought?
I mean, it works good. Like, if you're on your cell phone, I've noticed that if you're on your cell phone, it tends to lag. It tends to lag on your end sometimes. But the thing about it is, like I was telling Kent,
1984
if
barbecue.
you're the primary person, like I'm the primary person to put this on here,
Right.
see the chat, but like Kent has to use another device to see the chat, or Pickles, or even you, depending on where you're at, on what. But the chat on my end's delayed. So like Kent said something about the chat before it ever got to me.
Right. Okay. But
Yeah, it does.
as
Like, I
far
mean,
as
it's the same thing Ken was saying about
streaming
the
quality,
hot
and
seat, which is what
The quality
absolutely
looks good on my end.
absolutely messed
I mean,
me up.
I feel like it looks solid. You got everybody's name down at the bottom. I feel like it looks professional. The sound is professional.
Josh has no audio.
I can hear Josh just fine. My end.
I get, Charlie, let me tell you this. Your video feed, you're kind of freezing up once in a while. I can hear you fine, Charlie, most of the time, except for when you're rolling your eyes in the back of your head like you are now. But John and Josh and Babe, they're clear as a bell, visual and audio.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I can't hear Josh at all.
You might be a little far from your router, Charlie, for this to work, because Streamlabs does take a lot of broad bandwidth.
Right.
I'm like 20 feet from my router.
That is one thing, Josh.
I normally am too, and I have to use my cell phone, which I use for unlimited data, to do the hot seat if I'm not using my iPad, because the Chromebook won't hook up to the router as well. So it makes a difference.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. Like, people are saying Eastwind was upside down the other night.
That was only you. And that was
no, I didn't say. Well, I mean, he's upside down all the time, but but people said he's upside down. I saw him fine.
That's the one thing, Josh. It tells you when you get into this that you should plug it in like your Ethernet cable to your computer,
right?
So it'll run better.
Okay.
I'm just using strictly my Wi-Fi right now.
I mean, you look solid. Kent looks solid. We look solid.
Wi-Fi too.
Pickles is very choppy.
Yeah, he's on his cell phone.
I agree, Josh.
He was like,
I mean, it says cell phone is experimental.
All mobile is experimental, and I'm on an iPad.
Yeah, true.
My iPad works better for Streamlabs than the Chromebook that Mr. and Mrs. CJ sent me.
That's weird.
It connects better.
Huh.
Well, I can say to everybody, and I can't see the chat. Babe's watching the chat right now. I can say to everybody, and I know because I hear a lot of crickets, but I know 1984 barbecue. If you guys are in the chat right now, look at each other in the chat, because it's a solid group of people. You guys subscribe to each other. This is a big community right now.
You know sign language, Josh? Because I don't.
Hey, babe.
What?
Look at the chat.
I did.
Look at it again, babe.
Oh, I did. I saw it. Oh,
that's right.
Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah,
right.
I'll take it.
Hey, he's in the military. I'm just saying.
Kent,
I like it.
Kent, are you flirting with Babe again?
Oh God, is it Chris from Michigan?
No, I'm not.
How old is he?
Kent's flirting with Babe again.
No, it's not Kent.
He's about your age, babe. He's early 20s.
Oh, I'll take it. I'm early 20s. Thank you.
John, put that comment in the chat on the screen.
That's great.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, you're talking about your son.
I love it.
Wow.
I'm in.
Wow.
John or Josh, I respect your thin blue stripe, but shit or get off the pot, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I said to him today. I even found Brit. Oh. That's
Just
my
for
favorite.
Babe.
That's my favorite.
Them guns.
I even found Josh rings for four wedding rings for $2.88 today at Walmart.
Yeah.
And I was like, babe, come on.
Hey Josh. Hey Josh. Listen, man. Don't listen. My wife bought me this wedding ring right here off of eBay. I think it was. And I think it cost her like, I don't know, $10-$20, right? Greatest ring I've ever had, right?
Yeah.
And my wife's wedding rings were way, way more than that. I mean, I donated. We donate to the ring fund, Josh. Where we at, babe? You got to be.
That's true. That's true. And John has been a
$20.
huge supporter. I have to back John.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
No, I
didn't say
I
that.
can't hear Josh. And
I didn't say I hate Kent. I love Kent.
I got to back
screw
John.
You know
John.
what?
Yeah,
I
John
would
is.
probably make a hell of a donation to the honeymoon fund if you got off your ass and got married, Josh.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Exactly.
Oh, look at the screen. Oh, it went three. What? Oh my goodness! It went three ways. Oh my goodness! What is going on?
There's no more pickles.
Oh no! John could do all kinds of stuff with the.
Yeah, I can move it all the way around if I want.
Yeah, there we go.
Josh.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
John, there we go. Babe, we need to download this StreamYard. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Josh, I'd be in for a three-way as long as it didn't include you and just Babe.
No, Kent. No.
Oh yeah, he's got a tattoo.
That's commitment. Just say
Yes,
it.
he does.
Oh,
Yes,
all of a sudden,
I can-
Game is just.
I can verify that fact. That
You
he
thought.
does.
Do you like wearing a wedding ring, Kent?
His Babe, I love wearing my wedding ring. The problem is I can't at work
Yeah.
because if I get it caught, I'm losing a finger.
Yeah.
Well,
Josh
if
claims
we're
that
not
he
in-
can't wear a wedding ring at work
what?
either.
You know what? If I get it caught, then I might get stabbed by a blood or a crypt.
No. Josh, that's why you either get a tattoo to solely
That's a
affirm your
commitment.
love
That's a commitment.
for her, because I can tell you what Shane has for a tattoo is his wife's initial.
Yeah, that's what I told him. He just needs to get a
Okay.
beat.
So all you need to, and you know the nice thing for you, Josh, is you can't forget the name because it's either Babe or Bethany.
Exactly.
I love you.
You just need a B.
I love you.
No,
I'll do some.
I wore my wedding ring at work for 9 years.
Ooh, ER room. That's why I have
You
two.
wore it out.
And I broke this finger, had to have it resized, so now it slides on and off. No problem.
Wow.
It went up 2 sizes.
Dang.
This ring, on the other hand, I will never wear at work because this was my late father's ring,
Oh wow.
his Black Hills gold ring.
Nice.
So now I don't wear any rings at work, but anytime I'm not at work, these are on my hand.
See?
Yeah, babe.
So,
And you can even get the rubber ring. Babe.
Oh yeah, babe. Rubber ring.
That's like what a lot of people do now.
Yeah, babe.
hey,
Look,
Josh,
look at John's hat.
Josh, I'm just saying right now, I got 3 buddies of mine that are local law enforcement, either county or city, and they all have that synthetic ring. It's not rubber.
Oh, the rubber ring.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, there were
The
4
last
of them.
time I wore a rubber ring, it almost cut off circulation. I almost got her pregnant anyway.
Yeah, babe. Yeah, babe. I can't wear a rubber ring. It might cut off my circulation.
Babe,
That's why they're synthetic now, Josh.
what did you wear the first 2 times you were married?
Let's not talk about that. Let's not.
Wait, the first how many times?
Let's not talk about that.
Hey, Josh, I'm going to show you one thing, and I'm going to tell you something.
Ah!
Hey, no, I'm telling you, Josh, right
Third
here,
time.
Third time's a charm, buddy.
Shane.
Mrs. Dutch. It's the charm.
I can't.
You can't what?
I can't talk about Shane's comments.
What? He just wants me to dance. He wants me to work.
Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue is also live right now. He's competing with 1984 barbecue. Damn. So many live chats on this Sunday night.
Corey went live too. Corey from Cooking with Corey went live too.
Oh, I love it.
I forgot about that guy.
Oh,
that's okay. Hey,
babe, you can't say you forgot about that guy.
Him anyway.
I know. I tried to be nice after he gave me a shout out, and then I still couldn't handle it.
Oh, babe.
I tried to be nice to him last night, and then the Iowa-Nebraska football thing came up, and I was sitting by a campfire doing my best Pickles impersonation because all you could see is flickers of a campfire and nothing else.
Where did Pickles go? He's out of here?
Yeah, he jumped off. I think his phone was messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, Pickles. Hey, by the way, Josh and Babe, I not this video coming out, but the following video, I gave you all a shout out when when y'all were on your live feed or whatever this afternoon, and I showed the camera the live feed. So
cheers, brother. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
You
That's
showed
awesome.
the camera the live feed today?
That's awesome.
Yeah. I was highly intoxicated earlier today.
Oh,
no.
You know, I was supposed to drive back.
You're supposed to go back to Reading today, weren't you? You said.
I was supposed to go back to Reading today, and Josh took my car because I had my tire light on. And by the time he got back, it was too late to leave. I didn't want to drive at night.
Babe?
Yeah?
You cannot be taking over Josh's job above getting highly intoxicated.
True, babe. True.
All I had was champagne, and it was just
straight to the head.
Drinking. I haven't been drinking, and I had some champagne, and done. What are you doing with me, babe?
Oh, nothing.
I love Josh, not Shane, not Kent. I love Josh.
I was gonna say somebody hijacked Babe's phone, man.
He does it all the time.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, you kind of. Hey, by the way, you two kind of had me confused the other night during the hot seat when I started looking at messages.
Oh, that's him. Anytime you see anything out of the ordinary, that's him.
No. Because when I said our plumbing, I said, I'm horny too, but our plumbing doesn't match up, Josh. And he says, yeah, babe hacked my phone.
Wait, did I say something? No, it wasn't me.
I'm over here trying to do a job.
Wait, why is Babe's comment not highlighted? Come on, John. Why is Babe's highlighted not comment? Come on. I love Josh, not Shane, not Kent. I love Josh. Yeah, babe. You don't love Shane. You don't love Kent. You love me.
Hey. She loves me, Josh.
I do.
I'm like the big brother she never had.
Yeah.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite. I love Kent.
And I'm also the only one that can stand toe-to-toe, eye-to-eye with you and tell you to get off shit or get off the pot.
I think you're taller than him. How tall are you?
No, I'm 6'5".
At one time they told me I was 6'6", but I don't believe it. I'm a true 6'5".
So you guys are probably the same height.
Well, no, I'm taller because I sport a flat top.
Yeah, he scores the. You're getting it. Oh, it's Babe and the ball guy.
Excellent, Adam. Thank you.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Kent scoring the haircut of. Oh, you were going 2 miles over the speed limit. Yeah, you're getting a ticket.
No, we had a state dick up here that do that.
Really?
What was his name? Kent?
Josh, I want to show you something. I want to show you something that little sweet Smoky Joe seasoning.
I mean, okay, you can show me, but I'll tell you right now, you have the haircut of.
What is that?
What is that?
Wow, are you serious?
Sweet Smoky Joe beef and pork rub on beef ribs.
Wow,
Ooh.
Kent, that's awesome. That is cool.
That's tight.
You got to check out Stan's YouTube channel.
That's tight. All right, I'll give you that. I'll give you
That's
that.
cool.
Even though your haircut screams, "Oh, you were going 2 miles an hour over the speed limit."
I'm
I'll
like,
be right back with your
I'm
ticket.
like Farha from Super Troopers.
We were just talking about that last night with you in Israel.
With a liter of cola.
His old radio car partner was over last night, which is his best friend anyways, and they were talking about their shenanigans when they were in police car. And I said, I can only imagine. You guys were super troopers through and through, I'm sure.
I have a gal friend of mine. She's married to a buddy of mine from 20 miles north of here. God rest her soul. She died unexpectedly, but she always used to call me Farhar from the Super Troopers.
Yeah.
Because when I sported a flat top. And her husband, well, I can't say it now because little ears are in the crowd, but she'd always look at me and say, "Hey, you, bear effer," from the movie.
Yeah.
We had fun with it. So
Liv says that.
Sweet Smoky Joe put out a new video Monday morning. He sent me a message. He was upset with me because now he has to change his labels on his beef and pork rub. Because now he's got to put a sticker on it that says award winning.
Yeah, Shane, it's Rick. Rick goes live tomorrow night. And for all those in the chat that's remaining in the chat, don't forget on the 24th of August, hashtag cooking against cancer. Shane put that on. Videos on the 24th, hashtag cooking against cancer.
Yeah, I want to do that.
I encourage anybody to get in that, as Shane says, collaboration.
What time?
Please, anytime on the 24th, if you know anybody, friends, family, whatever, has battled, won, or lost against cancer. The deal is cook their favorite dish, smoker in the kitchen, in the oven, whatever. Cook their favorite dish and just use a hashtag cooking against cancer. I know it's very near and dear to Shane's heart because he lost Gage. Him and Krista lost Gage, their son, to cancer. I know it's near and dear to CJ with Grady going through it. I buried my stepmom 3 weeks ago from cancer, and my father-in-law is battling skin cancer right now. So I'm definitely in part of that. So if it's a friend, relative, neighbor, ask them what their favorite dish is, cook it, throw it up with the hashtag cooking against cancer. Josh, you better do it just for fucking CJ, or I'm gonna smack you so hard you get hair on your head.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna put Babe in handcuffs, and she's gonna scream a different name. Because I have very big handcuffs. I do. My wife let me borrow them.
That's awesome. Your
But
sister has the same thing as CJ's son.
The cooking against cancer thing, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't know anybody that's battled cancer, you leave a sheltered life because it's too great of disease not to have ever been affected by it. You know, I don't mean great in a good way. I mean great, numerous way. So please enter that. I hope we get 100, 150 channels
That'd be great.
to a Cooking Against Cancer collaboration. That'd be awesome.
I agree. I think that'd be neat.
All right. All right, cool.
I'm going to as soon as we're done here.
All right. All right. Bear with me, guys. You guys hang there for a minute, okay?
All right, bud.
All right, you guys hang with me for just a second. I'm going to end this live, but the guys that are in the chat right now, the camera chats or whatever, just hang in there because it's just like the Google Hangouts. So hang on. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off here. Thanks for joining us. We went 2 hours and 31 minutes. Really appreciate it, you guys. Links will be down below for Shane's channel. I'll make sure I get them in there. Hashtag Cooking Against Cancer. Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. It's been really great. Appreciate everybody that's come in here. Y'all check out all these great channels, Josh and Babe, Daddy Dutch, Barbecue, everybody. Just check everybody out in the chat, subscribe, like. All right. Y'all take care and be safe.